what the impact is in at least the next couple of weeks for the economy.
We've now heard from President Obama, former President Obama, for the first time on his take on how the White House has responded to this crisis. Let's listen.
It has been an absolute chaotic disaster when that mindset of what's in it for me and to heck with everybody else, when that mindset is operationalized in our government.
Your response?
With all due respect to the former president, and I really don't want to get into a political back and forth here, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, with all the assistance we've done, with all the infrastructure that we, the Trump administration, working with governors and mayors and with Congress, with respect to testing, with respect to all manner of, PPE, medical equipment, with respect to ventilators. This President Trump, one thing shouldn't be lost here. He has, and it's unusual in these emergency situations, he's made great use of the private sector. Talking about that earlier in terms of reopening in a safe manner. We have relied very heavily on the smartest people in this country who run retail operations, pharmaceutical companies, biotech companies. You've got automobile companies producing ventilators at a rapid rate. We've ramped up the testing. We have the world's largest testing percentages by far. So I don't understand what President Obama is saying. It just sounds so darn political to me. I just want to say this. Look, what we've done may not be 100% perfect. These things happen once every 100 years. But the overall picture is we've created a massive health and safety infrastructure to deal with the pandemic here in the United States. And judging from the results, where there has been a flattening in the rate of growth of infection rates and mortality rates, it's working. So we're preparing to reopen the economy. And when we do, I think, according to the Congressional Budget Office and a bunch of private surveys, we're going to see a very strong second half of the year. Probably 20% economic growth. Policies that were in place on lower taxes and lower regulations are still in place. We may expand on those policies with the Congress. Next year, 2021, could be a tremendous snapback in the U.S. economy. So I'm going to leave President Obama alone. I just want to make the case that I think is the prevailing consensus case right now.
Larry Kudlow, thanks very much for your time this morning.
Appreciate it.
Let's get more on all this now.